All right, I've talked way too much, so I just got to get to the point. Now, basically, to crochet dreadlocks, synthetic hair, there's different methods. I'm just going to show you the method I use, kind of the history, a little bit of how I started. When I first started, I was very impatient and just went to our local dollar store, found the smallest crochet hook I could. I think it was like either 1.75, maybe even 2.25. It was huge. I didn't know how to crochet to begin with. I didn't know the technique at all. Anyways, then my mom went and bought me, they're made for actual crochet, but it's Susan Bates crochet hook. This one here, the smallest, well, is labeled, it's not labeled the smallest. It's a 1.25. I don't know if you can see, but it's bent. I'm pretty hard on them. But when I compared it to the one that was actually a smaller size, that one actually looked thinner. Anyways, besides the point, this is what got me started. So I was the same way. I just couldn't grasp the crochet. I didn't get it. I had everybody, even if they would slow down in their videos, I found it still just looked like they were going in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Like I didn't. Anyways, then when I got this hook here, I watched a few more tutorials, found a few good ones, and kept practicing, and then all of a sudden, out of nowheres, it just clicked. And all of a sudden, I had the technique, I understood how, just, you got the feeling. You got the feeling. So, I have seen people wear band-aids on their fingers before. This is my first time today because I totally understand why now. Not just for protection. A lot of people I think wear them to prevent from stabbing themselves, but I mean they crochet at about Mach 10, So my last video, it was hyperlapsed, which is made it look faster. Some people can actually crochet that quick. So this will be super easy. I don't have to slow it down because I'm slow anyways. Now, I do recommend 100% getting crochet hooks in either, well, I've got 0.05 and 0.75 millimeters. And make sure it's got a handle on it, because the amount that you crochet, how potentially hard you can be on your crochet hooks, definitely does a toll on your fingers, which I'm hoping these are going to help. So definitely make sure it's just got a handle. These are awesome. I got these four, plus this tiny little crochet hook or latch hook off Amazon for maybe like $8.99 Canadian. So they're super cheap and you get all of them. Haven't noticed a difference between the sizes. Now, I have no idea what I'm doing with the two hook crochet. Zara, sorry, sweetheart, if I pronounced your name wrong. She's the queen for this. And I messaged her a long time ago, a while ago about it, and I basically call it stabbing. And it just looks like she's just going like this, like crazy, like she's a machine. And I have no idea if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but I just find it works for me with this, just to kind of I guess you would say tighten up the dreadlock a little bit more. So I hold it on about an angle like this, away from me with the hooks upwards, and I basically pull some hair up and out and then twist it towards me to let go. So I'm just pulling some hair out, but I don't want to completely tear it apart. So you got to remember to just pull, let go, pull, let go. That's what I just do, a little bit down it, and it gives me these extra fibers too, which I find help with the upcoming crochet part. But it doesn't really make it that much more sturdy, but it helps a lot, I find, with grabbing the extra hairs. So this is just one method of crocheting, the easiest way that I found. So I'm going to start with, well, I'm just going to use my 0.5 millimeter. It won't focus. So it's super small. So this is easy because if the 0.5 is facing you, the hook is facing you. So I hope you can see. I always start underneath for some reason, and you just take it and grab and pull some hair, twist it, go to the other side on the top, pull more hair, and you wrap it, go back underneath. Look, the 5 millimeter is there, so the hook is facing up. Pull, then you're gonna always want to kind of let go, smooth it out. So now it's facing downwards. Pull. Oh, see, I'm doing it really, really slow now, so you want to pull, flip, pull, and then you're basically wrapping those strands of hair around the dreadlock and kind of through the original pull. See, so now it's facing upwards, pull, twist, face downwards, grab more hair, pull, and then you just keep doing that. You let go, and then I find if you're really, really stuck and your hook won't go anywheres, or if there's just, sometimes you just can tell there's certain parts in it, just let go and then just restart again. So up, twist, grab hair, down, and yeah, it obviously is going to sound like you're ripping hair, but you want to make sure that you're wrapping the dread. And what I've noticed is when I crochet the dread, like, see this part? Oh wait, I'm going to take it off the tripod, but I can't flip it. So this part right here, it looks okay, it looks fine, right? And then my whole dread pretty much could look like this, very, very smooth the whole way down, and maybe just a couple of these little bumps sticking out here and there. Then as soon as I boil them and seal them, the bumps turn into like this, and they stick out more. It's not even that it's crooked. It's almost like the tight part around the dread tightens up even more, and I don't know, pushes the bubble hair out, and hair out makes a bubble. But either way, that is how I crochet. I still not really using the two needle dreads, so yeah, just have it facing up, grab some hair, twist, wrap around the top, pull some hair. I mean, I'm holding my camera right now, so yeah. And smaller hook. That was what did it for me. I struggled, made disgusting looking dreads, and once you get the right size hook, you got this. You got this.